Welcome to the Plan 1898. This is going to be the first stop on our tour. It's actually the smallest home featured here inside of the community. This is a 4-bed, 3-bath, 1,898 square feet, single story. Let's check it out. Welcome inside the 1898. One of my favorite features in here is that it's only 1,898 square feet, but this great room is huge. A huge living space, open to the kitchen, open to the dining area, plenty of room. It feels so much bigger than the square footage actually is. My next favorite feature inside of this home is this master bedroom. It is completely separate from the rest of the bedroom, so you've got your own privacy away from the rest of the family. They're located on the other side of the house. It's a great feature. Next up, we've got the 2239. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom with a loft, 2-story home. So we're stepping it up, getting just a bit bigger. Let's head inside and check it out. One of my favorite features inside of the 2239 is actually this downstairs bedroom. We've got a full bedroom and full bathroom right next door. So this is not technically a multi-gen suite, but it is just as close as you can get without taking the large jump in price that comes when you actually step up to the multi-gen. My next favorite feature is this absolutely massive loft up here, and it's very well laid out. You actually have this as like the heart of the upstairs of the home. All of the bedrooms surrounded as a central meeting space for the entire home. It's massive. You've got plenty of room for entertainment, homeschool, crafting, whatever you've got, it's got space for you here. Welcome to the 2029 floor plan here. This one is a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom with a loft, but you do get the multi-gen suite with this one. So this is one of our absolute favorite floor plans for some multi-generational living. Let's get in there and check it out. Welcome inside the 2029. One of my favorite features here is that there is no wasted entry space. You just walked in the front door and you are straight here into the living, dining, and kitchen area, and you're just not dealing with any of that wasted space that you just aren't going to use. Of course, you guessed it, my second favorite feature here is the multi-gen suite. You have your own living space, kitchenette, bedroom, bathroom, laundry room. It is a great way to make some additional income, rent out this space if you desire, or have some family members that you just need some extra space from, live on this side of the home. It's got its own separate private entrance, and it is just a great space. Now that you've seen the beautiful model homes that nobody else has seen yet, here at Avalino by DR Horton, let's dive into a little bit about the community and what the purchase process may look like for you if you're interested in buying one of these properties. First and foremost, the location is really great. You are right on the border of Murrieta and Wildomar. Technically, your address here is going to be Wildomar, but you're going to get all the benefits of living in Murrieta because you are literally right on the very border. So great location, quick access to the 15 freeway to get just about anywhere that you want to go. So that is an amazing plus to this community. A little more on this community, there are going to be 117 homes inside of this community. It is actually a bit of a small community, so you can expect these homes to go very, very quickly. The amazing thing here is that the price is going to be incredibly affordable for this community as well. And so while this is not official, keep in mind this is very preliminary. I wanted to get this to you as soon as possible so that if you wanted to get on the list, we can get you there. Prices are rumored to be from the high 600s to the high 700s. That is an amazingly affordable home for 1,800 to up to 3,000 square feet, as we mentioned in those tours. Those are very, very affordable homes, and that is including that multi-gen floor plan as well. So really, really good prices for you here, and that is going to make sure that these sell very quickly as well. Now let's talk about the HOA. The HOA right now is simply an estimate at this point, but it's anywhere between $180 to $190 per month for the HOA. Now I do have to caveat that with, we have no idea at this point what the amenities are going to be just yet, I would venture to guess though, if we're talking in the $180 to $190 range, with what we've typically seen from DR Horton and some of the other similar communities, is we're probably going to see a community center with a pool, maybe a small park here or there, maybe some walking trails around the community. So for that fee, I wouldn't necessarily worry that you're going to be spending that and getting absolutely nothing in return. That would be a ridiculous fee. So I'm expecting that you will see some amenities, but keep in mind when you're calculating the price and what you're going to be spending per month, $180 to $190 per month, with likely, possibly, probably some amenities to go along with it. Now let's talk about a little bit of the timing when it comes to these models. So as of right now, again, these are estimates because the building hasn't really officially begun yet. It's simply just dirt being moved across. And as I mentioned, we don't even know what amenities are coming yet. So they're still finalizing everything, but we wanted to get this to you as soon as possible. So a little crazy tidbit here is that they're actually going to start doing pre-sales before the models are even built. So you got a tour here, you got to see what they look like, and if you'd like to see them in person, give me a call. I can get you out there to see them before they're actually built here at Avalino. But the pre-sales are going to start happening in late May. So that means not a lot of time. If you want to buy one of these, you're probably gonna have to jump in on the pre-sale due to some of the limited inventory that is going to be within this community. Now those pre-sales are happening in late May, and we're expecting the models to be available to view on site there in Avalino in July. So sometime in summer, but likely July is the estimate for now for those models to be available. And the first phase completion, so the earliest you could possibly move into the Avalino community, will be in September right now. Again, these are timing estimates, and weather and all that kind of stuff can set these back, but the estimate for now is pre-sale happens before the models are even up, and from what I'm hearing from the reps that I'm talking to, there is already an interest list forming for these model homes. So if you want into this community and you want one of those next gen homes or any of the other floor plans we just toured, you need to call us right now so we can get you on that list early so you don't miss out, because you're likely going to have to buy in the pre-sale phase before everything is actually built. And guess what? Again, we just got you all the insight you needed, and if you want to see them in person, we can make it happen. It's just going to be elsewhere, and I'm not going to tell you until you reach out so we can get you there, because I don't want to share it with the whole world, because I want to make sure our clients are the first to know. Thanks for tuning into our tour today of the Avalino community by DR Horton. As I mentioned, this is a first-time sneak preview of all of the models that will be featured here, and again, you're likely going to be able to buy before you actually ever see a physical model. Chances are I can actually get you in to see one of the ones we toured here today. I will share that with you if you reach out, and we can get you in to take a look and walk through it before you actually go to purchase a property here at Avalino. So make sure that you reach out. And again, I can't stress the urgency of the timing here enough. Affordable housing on the border of Murrieta just does not exist, and this is it, especially that multi-gen home under the $800,000 mark is going to go incredibly quickly, because it allows you some opportunity to bring in some rental income, live with some family. It's just an incredible, flexible option that fixes a huge affordability issue we have here in Southern California. So if you enjoyed today's content, go ahead and hit that like button for us. Leave a comment below any questions you have about moving to Wildomar, California, Avalino by DR Horton, prices, more information as these things have been released. Leave a comment below. We monitor that daily, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos like this one, getting a sneak peek before anybody else of this actual community. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you are notified for future videos. Thanks again for tuning in today. This channel is dedicated to all things living Temecula Valley. I want you to know exactly what life is like here before you choose to call this home. Thanks for tuning in today. See you next time.